Welcome back, everybody, to another Satisfactory. My name is Jawshy, and today we're going to continue this process of building out our base. So let's head back down here real quick, mostly just so I want to buy a couple more things from the awesome shop. Don't ask why I have... Wait a minute. Did I not? I did. Interesting. Put this. Huh. See how many. Because I'm pretty sure this will give me enough to buy what I need. I want to buy. Let's see here. Walkway. These bad boys, because they cost 5. The walkways in general, I think modern catwalks would probably be a better buy. You know what? Boom. Here. We're just gonna let that run. A lot. Oh boy. Because we got the ladder. Stairs will be useful in the future. Catwalk includes stairs, so we'll do that one instead. So we have 5, so we'll go ahead and buy the modern catwalks. And this should get us a couple more. So yeah, let's head back over yonder. And we will start working towards the general... Okay, alright. General sense of this, but I'll figure out what we can do with this ladder here in a little bit. I'm going to need to figure out a better place, like another place to put another ladder. But now we can get rid of this bad boy. And we can plop the foundation in there. And then what we'll do here, since these are smelters, like I said, we're going to start working on this one in this video. We're going to start moving these constructors up. Do I have enough space? I should have enough space. Start moving these constructors up. Oh, no, I want this one, not that one. And then, okay, cool. So, we'll get rid of this. Get rid of these two. And then, the iron right here is going into these 3 individual smelters. These 3 individual smelters are doing their best. We do have our smelters right here that are leading up to constructors above us. So let's do this. And we will do this. I'm actually curious. I gotta see if this is it's not sticking through. Good, good, good. Actually, it kind of is. No, it's not. Cool. Okay. So then we'll go up here. Cool. So one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of these, one of these. All right. Dog clawed me up real good, didn't she? Okay, cool. So, what we got in here? We got anything in here? We got 29 of you. Okay, so we're pretty much out of space now. So let's, before we tear down this assembler, I'm going to go back down here real quick, and we're going to drop some of this stuff off that we're not going to necessarily need in one of our containers we have down here. Let's see. We'll drop you off in there, and then we'll drop off our coal. I think that should be good for right now. So yeah, fun times, right, guys? You know, I'm still trying to figure things out. I still have those walls just kind of chilling there, but that should be fine. I'll adjust how I need to. I don't know why I came up here. I need to actually be down here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do this right here. We're going to have them come out a little bit, not that much. Maybe right there should be fine. And then we will do a merger. Right here. Actually, we could probably just do the merger right at the tip of that one right there. There we go. And then let's move this bad boy real quick. Like that. We're gonna have to do this real quick. Boom, boom. Looky there, looky there. Beautiful. Okay. So now these will all go into the merger. And then the merger will have our tier 2 right here. That's not high enough, I don't think. But we'll verify when we get up here. Yeah, it's high enough. Oops. Not what I meant. I want this to be... Apparently I can't build it right there. Beautiful. Okay. Kind of rude, but okay. It's fine. And then this will expand into constructors. Yeah, so this will expand into constructors. And then we'll go from there. So these are our iron... These will be our iron plates, because I think that one up there, I don't know why. I think this one up here is doing our reinforced iron plates. Yeah, this is doing our reinforced iron plates up there. And then next level. And let's see how many of these we have. 52. All right, so that's looking pretty good. And then for these guys, we're going to work on our rotors, which rotors require iron rods and screws. So this one will probably just be iron rods and screws that we're making. All right, so then we'll do this right here. And then we will get rid of you. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. And then a splitter. Like this. How many did I come out? 1, 2. So that's 1, 2. And do this right here. Beautiful. I think that should be even enough, right? Yep, perfect. Okay. So now we'll make our constructors. Okay. And then, actually, I need this to come out a little bit more. There, and then right there. There. Boom. I don't remember how far I came out. So came out to right there. Okay. Okay. So now we have our 3 constructors, and the 3 constructors will be making our iron rods and screws. So we'll do this. So we need to make iron rods for all of them. And of course, we'll do basically the same thing we have over here, where we merge them into one constructor on this end. So this one right here will come out to, so like right here. And then we'll do a merger. That's not a merger, that's a merger. Do a merger right here. And then we'll do this. And then we'll have it come out to right here. And then we'll do, I don't like that turn. Okay, then we'll do that. That will merge these guys into a constructor. Okay. Wait. Okay, cool. So that's, and this one will just be our iron rods, and iron rods are 15 per minute. Constructor screws are 40 per minute. So in theory, what we're going to have to do here is these take 10 per minute. These make 15 per minute. So I'm trying to think what would be the best solution for this. Would it be better to have only one of them making the one of these iron rods ones making iron screw or the screws, or would it be beneficial to have the 2 making the screws and then the 1 making the rods? I got to figure out this input. Let's see. 15 per minute. Yeah, I think we're going to end up having to just do one of these making screws. 15 per minute, that's 30. Because this is requiring 10 per minute, but it's making 40 per minute. Let's just do that, and then you guys will obviously correct me when I'm inevitably wrong. When I am inevitably wrong, you guys will correct me. I am sure of it. Okay. So now, have this come out to right there. Have another constructor placed right there. Let's go all the way through. This one will make our screws. This one will come out to right there as well. Come out to right there. We'll do a merger right there, and then we'll do that. Beautiful. And then these will then come out this way. I don't know what it's colliding with. I guess the merger, maybe? We'll find out. And then this bad boy needs to move right there, I guess. Okay, cool. And then we'll do another power line right here. Then we'll do another power line down here, which will then connect down to that one. And that should give all of our machines over here power, minus these guys, of course. Which now we do need to give these guys power. So how we're going to do this is once Mr. Space Bean decides to inevitably walk away, I'll plop that down right there. We're going to do you right there, you right there, plop you down right there, you right there, and you right there. Cool. So let's see how if these actually come through. They do. They are coming through right here. And then of course we'll do these guys right here to right there. And then now we have our screws coming out. We have our iron rods coming out. So beautiful. Okay. So we have our iron rods and our screws. So that's good. Now, these will have to inevitably go up. So what I'm going to do here is make more foundations. Oops, not that one. Okay. And then we'll get rid of these two so we can do our... Actually, no, we can... I forgot we can keep those. And inevitably do our... like this. And then we'll do 0 right here, down that way, and then boom. Now we have, oh Jesus, okay. So now we have these guys. That. Unfortunately, like I said, for some odd reason, it is not letting me plop that down right there because it's not like centered perfectly, so whatever. Okay, and these will be our assemblers for our iron rods and our screws. So all we'll do here is we'll pull these out a little bit, let everything kind of come through how I think it should. And then from here, we will build out our assembler, which we don't have enough reinforced iron plates, but thankfully for us, we do though. Looky there. Okay, so now, excuse me, we make our assembler right here. Okay, so we're going to start off like this, and then we'll just do, since they're kind of coming in on the sides right there, that should be fine how it sits. And this will make our rotors. So 5 iron rods, 20 per minute, 25 screws, 100 per minute makes 1 rotor. So this is basically the general input. And then this is the output 4 per minute. So over here, if we go back and look at our reinforced iron plates, you can see it's making about 5 per minute. That's making 4 per minute. So we will have these two linked to another assembler, which is making our smart plating. I believe that's what the smart plating is, how that's made. Yeah. So this will be just one piece of it. Of course, we still need to be able to make our versatile framework and automated cabling, which will come in due time, but we'll get there, don't you worry. What we got in here? 50. We actually have enough smart plating, so we actually don't really need to be making any more smart plating. And we have a lot of rotors too, thankfully, but not a lot, but you know. Yeah, so we can actually let that kind of wait for a second before we start that one up. We'll let that kind of, actually now that I think about it, I will need to pull power into it. So let me come down here and grab this one, and we will plop the power down right here. And of course my dog starts barking. It's very nice of her. So let me go yell at my dog real quick. You're back. Okay, so we have the screws and oh my gosh, we have the screws and the iron plating coming in up here. We have the reinforced iron plates right here, rotors right there. Those will basically branch out to build our smart plating for, I mean, the inevitable requirement that we're going to need for it. Now, with having this stuff all making one thing, we still have this last iron miner right here that we do need to upgrade, but we do need one more portable miner to do so. I have everything we actually need for that, so we can go ahead and actually just upgrade it right here on the spot. I thought that would have given me when I... Oh, you know why? That's why. Let me... do that. Now we can take this. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then we can do this right here. And then we can inevitably do that. Okay, cool. So now we have all of our miners are smart miners, or miners Mark II now. Mark IIs. So let's head over to our space elevator real quick. We will drop off the remaining smart plating that we need, and we're going to still have 6 left over, so we'll put that in storage, I guess, for the time being. And then we'll have to start working on the versatile framework and finish up the last 10 automated wirings. Looky there. Wait, no, I just remembered. I'm dumb. Math is hard. I thought I was 50 away. I have plenty more. Okay, cool. We only need 8 more automated cabling. I don't know what I was thinking. Math is hard, guys. I'm tired. I've been studying all morning. So bear with me as we kind of just make waves however we can, right? Okay. Anyway, so now we're going to, I guess we'll actually kick off the making the smart plating real quick while we have everything we need to make the last assembler for that piece. I will go ahead and do that though. I think that won't be too difficult because we'll just have to connect two things together. I'm curious, can I do this? Would that let me crawl through it? No, it will not. Okay. I was going to say, I want to kind of put something right there so I'm not just... But I'm going to make the catwalks and stairs and platforms and all that stuff here pretty soon. Okay. So now that we have all this stuff... Weirdo. What we'll do here is I will plop the last of the assemblers right here that I'm going to need. So then that one will just come straight and this one can come out an angle, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this and we'll bring it about right. Why is it not letting me make this go straight? No, I'm going to make this. I just realized is this crooked? No, why is this not letting it come out straight? All right. Well, let me check this one real quick. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I'm sorry. This is going to drive me up a wall. Hold on one second. Not this one. Why is this not letting me place it? What? Missing modular frameworks? Didn't I just... Hold on. I just erased one. Where is my... Like, I just removed an assembler. Why do I not have the materials to remake the assembler? How does that make any sense? Oh boy. And there's no like little... I have plenty of space for it. Why wouldn't it have given me the stuff to remake the assembler? Wait, I wasn't making the assembler? I was trying to make the foundry? I'm such a doofus. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll do this right here. Nudge exceeds max distance. Oh, that's unfortunate. Try this again. There we go. Now it's letting me make it straight. Okay. Okay, cool. So that was really weird. I honestly thought I hit assembler and not that. Anyway, okay, not the point. Okay, so now we have these coming out. We'll have these set up right there, and then we'll do this, and we will plop these guys in here. And then we'll let that kind of do its thing, and then this will start building up. And then, of course, this right here needs power, so that means I need to take this power cable right here. I need to put one over here, because I'm going to need to do this anyway. Power that bad boy up, and now this will start creating our... Well, actually, I don't want to use those, because I'm going to need those for when I do make more of the... basically upgrade our conveyors to make sure we're making Mark II conveyors and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's see here. Which actually I could go over there and check the... I don't know. We'll take a gander here in a second. Sitting on the power. Oh, this is a constructor. It's not a power. Okay. We have that one making smart plating. So now we just need a way to make our versatile frameworks and automated cabling. So number one is we need to figure out a good solution for our, well, coal and steel. So we'll do this right here all the way down. Okay, and we have this going all the way like this. So now this bad boy, we're going to begin the process of unmessing this stuff up. Because this right here is making our reinforced iron plates, and that's going in two separate directions. And really, we're not really doing anything with those right now, if I'm not mistaken. Don't actually know what would... I mean, I guess we'd be doing this right here to make the versatile frameworks, but we aren't really making any. So, which kind of surprises me, but we are making modular frames, which are going into here, but we just need our steel beams. So, steel is going to be another issue in and of itself, but what we'll do is we, instead of immediately breaking this off into multiple sources, we will do something similar that we have right here, where we have iron going up, and then we'll have a splitter where one will just be iron ore going into where our coal will be. Let's go ahead and take a gander here. Okay. But the reason for this is to allow us the opportunity to be able to build our coal generation, or steel generation, I should say. That's too high. It's fine. Let's see. Is it too high still? I didn't remember the distance between clicks between the it's a struggle for me is remembering things. That's not high enough. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, and I could just do it right here. What? Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then we'll have a splitter that will split it into 3 sections. The one on the left right here, which surprisingly is not letting me do it straight either. Okay, that's interesting. Will this let me do... No? Okay. The foundations are all off. Actually, you know why the foundations are off? I just realized this. Foundations are all off because of this right here. Don't have enough iron plates. Need more iron plates. We should have plenty. What do we got in here? Iron ingots. Yep, there we go. We have enough iron plates now. How much concrete do we have? We have plenty. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. Okay, so now this should help out a little bit, where now we should be able to do a Mark II miner and set it up like so. Okay. And that should, in theory, no, okay. So it's not going to work right there because, for whatever reason, it should work right there then, right? Nope. Right there. I don't know how these things work. I don't know how they work, but I'm not going to risk. So, let's see. I think I'm going to need that to be like in the center, but it should be fine. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so now this is where the splitter will come into effect. Now it should work out fine, right? No, it's still not letting me do it straight. I do not like this at all. What if we do the splitter from the front right here? Will that work? Yes. Okay. So this one will come out this way. Now, the way that we can test this theory is by doing this right here and seeing if this stuff actually comes, if anything comes out. Because, well, in theory, we're going to have to wait for this to power up, so give it a second. So nothing is coming out, so that means that it's very likely that the splitter is not working properly, which is fine. I don't want the splitter to be like directly on it. Yeah, you can see the splitter is not working properly. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll do a splitter right here. Now it should work. So now if I do this, I can do this right here, and now iron should start coming. Yep, beautiful. Okay, so now we have this one, which this one will go into a foundry, which I don't think we have enough. We don't have enough modular frames just yet, but we will here in a little bit. Oh, Josh, you shouldn't have used those modular frames for all those other things. Yeah, no, leave me alone. So what we'll do here is now we'll make our 3 smelters. And we'll make iron ingots in this one. Or 2 smelters, sorry, 2 smelters. And then we'll make our smelter right here. And then we'll make more iron ingots. Beautiful. And then we will take this bad boy. Probably, I want to say like right here, because I don't want this to interfere with my other device that we're going to be using. Boom. Now we have iron ingots being made. Look at there. Cool. So now what we'll do is we'll have these kind of come out into a kind of go up and then into a assembler. And then we'll need our foundry, which again, we need 6 more modular frames, which I should have being built somewhere around here. Oh yeah, they're being built in here. That's right. This should have plenty. Boom, look at there. Okay. This obviously doesn't have anything coming in because we have no reinforced iron plates going into it because we have disabled the iron ores going in. So let's take a gander. All right. So now we'll head up top. And then we're going to have to figure out a way to get our coal from our truck stop to, because I really don't feel like doing that route again, right now at least, to our foundry, which I don't think will be too much of a problem. We're going to put the foundry right here because why not have it as close to the that as possible. Okay, so now what we'll do is this right here. Bring this out. We'll actually do that and then do this, and then we will stop it right there, and then that will go. Actually, no, you know what? We're going to do this, and then we'll do this, and then we will right there, and then we can bring it right in there. Cool, looky there. Beautiful. Okay, so that'll be still ingots. Now we just need our coal to come in, which we can do that. So we can actually get rid of most of this stuff now, but let's wait. But I need to figure out, this is our foundry right here. I probably could have just removed that, huh? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. This. And let's get rid of this. Now this right here is where things are getting a little cray-cray, okay? So this is no longer, this is another foundry right here, which is making steel ingots, which should have been making steel ingots to go to our, but the plan here is we could technically make 2 of these, because we're probably going to need to make 2 of these, one for each of the, oh yeah, we're pretty much full on this. That's not a problem. What we're going to do, though, is I got to find out where the foundry is up here. So let me go back up top real quick. Because the foundry is basically another smelter, just to kind of put this into perspective. So the foundry is going to be right here. So that means we can pretty much do that. And that will tell us exactly from the bottom where we need to have the coal going to. So what we'll do here is something that somebody else mentioned to me. And I want to do this as a means of just kind of getting, which actually, the coal should, if I'm not mistaken, the coal should be going, I don't remember, do I have over there, do I have the coal in, the coal, yeah, the coal's going into the fuel point over there. I don't need the coal going into the fuel point over here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have a, this is going to be really tough to do, but I think we'll figure it out. We're going to do a foundation. We'll do a 2 meter, like right at the bottom right here. And then we're going to do a 1 meter underneath that. And then we will get rid of the 2 meter. And the idea is we will have our 1 meter foundation going all the way over here, basically above that. And what that's going to do is then allow us the opportunity to create one of these. And then we'll just do this right here. And we'll have the the coal going through that. Now let me just make sure it's not like peeking out of the bottom of the 2-meter one. I might need to put two 2-meter ones down and then have a 1 meter above that, or at the bottom. So it looks like it is going to be peaking, but it might not be peaking enough to where we'll be able to see it from here. So that's good. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to grab another 1 meter foundation, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to find where I have the end of the 1 meter right here, and we're going to bring this out right here. And then I'm going to see, I don't think I can walk through that. I might actually need to bring it down one more. Yeah, probably will. Should be fine. Maybe I'll be able to. There's my ladder. There's my ladder. Beautiful. Just be prepared for the craziness. There we go. So now we will do this right here. Okay, and then to right here. Okay, cool. So now what we'll do, I don't have enough reinforced iron plates. Let me go grab some more reinforced iron plates real quick. You'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide the coal transport so it's not going through the bottom right there. I think this will make it a little bit better for us, but we'll see how it works out, how it looks. This was another tip given to me in terms of just the general conveyor. So it looks like this stuff is actually, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh beautiful. You let it run for a bit, it'll make us plenty of copper or reinforced iron plates, huh? Cool. Okay. It's not going to look perfect, so don't mind the craziness that's going on around here right now. But I have faith that it will be good enough. Okay. Okay, so now we have this, and then we'll do this right here. Bring this bad boy out to about right here. Actually, there needs to be one more over. That's right. That's right angle. No, that's not the right angle. Dang it. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Why is that? I need that to be the other way. How do I, how do I make this the other way? So, because, hold on. This is supposed to be going in. Like, you can see right here. Let's see. Let me try this then. Let me go up. I'm new to the whole floor panel thing. I don't know what I'm doing with it when it comes to most of this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing most of this stuff to be. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go up. I need it's right here. Let's see. So I'm just gonna not going to click anything because it's saying that I can still just this work out perfectly. Wait, what? Where? What? How does this make any sense? Oh, here we go. Let's give this a try, huh? So it will slowly go down. Now let's go back up here. Up our ladder. Whee. And see if it's going into our foundry. Shall it be? No, because it's backwards. Okay. Oh, cool. It is. Sweet. Wow, that is actually really impressive. Okay, cool. So now we have our steel ingots being made, which means we have our iron ingots being made, and now we can begin the process of building out our versatile frameworks and automated cabling. So the automated cabling is going to be a completely different, it's going to require a different amount of, well, it's going to require a lot. So the point being, I now understand how the, how those work. So I'll work around it. But the automated cabling is going to require copper because that requires copper wiring to make the cables. So we'll have to figure out a solution for that. So what I might end up doing is when I expand it over this, when I expand it over this way, because I will inevitably be expanding it over this way, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to get the copper production over here. So you can see the copper wire is basically going into this assembler with our steel pipes making our stators. We have a lot of stators kind of just right now in the retrospect of things, and we have 15. We actually have plenty enough automated wiring, so automated wiring shouldn't necessarily be an issue for us right now. We're going to need to focus more heavily on the versatile framework, which will actually be pretty simple for us to make because the versatile framework requires modular frames and steel beams. So modular frames require reinforced iron plates and iron rods, and then the steel beams just require steel, so that shouldn't be too bad. So we'll head over to our space elevator real quick, and we will go ahead and drop the remaining automated cabling off. And then we'll kind of put the rest in storage or wherever we got to put it. So we have 7 left. We have finished that. Now we are just going to start working more towards that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, huh? That's pretty cool, though. I'm glad we were able to get at least one of those from phase 2 done. But now we need to work on the versatile frameworks. The versatile frameworks, again, require our modular frames and steel beams. Steel beams are going to be, steel beams are pretty much going to be simple. We just have to set up our stuff one layer up, and we'll go from there. So tonight, so if you're watching this on the 23rd, this is actually the video for after the stream that we do. So what you're seeing here is likely going to be seen on stream prior to us going live. Did I not have this one powered? What is this? Oh, I don't have this one selected. Okay, cool. So basically, you're going to see all of this stuff on this. You would have already seen this on stream. I'll probably have explained everything to you, but you won't probably see how we got to this point. I will be streaming on the 22nd at, I think I have it set for 8 p.m. and this comes out an hour later. So I'll be streaming when this comes out. There's a couple things, obviously, we're going to be doing on the stream. On the stream, we're going to focus on doing the expansion of the network and everything. building out the versatile framework. Of course, we have our steel beams here. Actually, wow, hold on. Wow, I did not realize we were already done with this. Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. So that was quick. So the next big step is going up, taking that up, making our steel beams and constructors, which, as you know, this is all of our smelters and our foundries in this layer. And then on this layer right here, we will have our constructors, even the constructor making the everything that we need. So we are going to basically take these two, we're going to merge these guys together. We're then going to make our modular frames from this point. So if you think about it, we're going to need reinforced iron plates and iron rods. So one will lead to a constructor making, basically we'll have it split off. One constructor will have for that, for our iron rods. The next one will have for our iron plates. And then we'll likely split off from that and make something a little bit further. I don't know. We'll see when we go live tonight, because this will all be this major upgrade will all be done during the stream. So when you guys see in the next part after this one goes live, you guys should see the remnants of what is left over from the stream. Maybe there's a lot of things that have changed completely, but this is just the starting foundation for our factory, because the goal is, like I said beforehand, we will plop out little walls and everything. We'll color this up, we'll light it up, we'll do whatever we got to do, and we'll make this look real nice. We'll have catwalks laying around. We'll see what happens though. But I appreciate all of y'all's support. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in and hanging out. Truly do appreciate everything that you guys do. We are going to continue kind of working towards building out the rest of this framework. So with that being said, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's a free way to support the channel. If you want to do a little bit more than just subscribe, go down to the description where you can find our link to our Patreon, where you can get early access to all of our videos, as well as a variety of other things, including exclusive series and things of that nature. So with that being said, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.